Welcome back to Radio Love Worldwide. I'm your host, Savvy Schmidt, and I want to thank you for tuning in tonight. And also, I want to thank you for tuning in online at radiolove.com. We feature all the day's featured programming and more right there on the website. That's radioluv.com. If you want to join Radio Love, send us an email and find out how you can get in the lineup. You can email me directly at savvy@radiolove.com or send us an email at radioloveworldwide@gmail.com. But right now, I have a quiz for you. What holds up to 10,000 milliamps, is powered by the sun, is sleek, stylish, and will be one of the hottest new trends for 2017? And it automatically makes you a ninja. HiTechNinja. A line of beautiful totes, bags, and backpacks that are solar powered, making them perfect for traveling, hiking, biking, and more. And we've got the founder of HiTechNinja on the show today. Welcome David Schooley to the show. Okay, David, so do you want to tell us about HiTechNinja?
Yes, absolutely. First off, thank you for having me on the show. Very much appreciated. I look forward to sharing what we're all about with everyone. HiTechNinja is a new company we just launched. We actually have an amazing product. It's been 2 years in development. It is solar-powered backpacks and bags. It's really awesome because literally we make it so that you have power with you everywhere you go. We have a solar panel on every backpack, which actually is the most efficient solar panel you could get. It's a 6.5 watt solar panel that literally converts the sun to energy that you can use to power all of your portable devices, your cell phones, your Bluetooth devices, and so forth. It's a pretty awesome product, and on top of all of that, they're very, very stylish.
That is awesome. I know, like, I've been at airports sometimes, and, you know, once you lose power, or you try to find one of those outlets somewhere, but they're all crowded, or maybe you can't afford one of those instant chargers, this would be a really great thing to have with you.
Oh, yeah, and that's really kind of where this whole company was born, was in that need. I mean, you know, believe it or not, the average person right now has between 5 and 7 portable devices that need power, that need recharging. And like you, I've been stuck in an airport looking for and clamoring for the nearest wall outlet to hopefully charge in enough time that you have right before your flight takes off, which is another problem of having enough time to actually sit by the wall plug, if you can find a wall plug at all.
That's true.
So, yeah, so we designed this with that in mind. And you know, our line actually covers the full gamut in terms of, you know, the style and needs of people. So for the traveling ninja, which is what you just mentioned, they're going to want the executive bag or the tablet tote. We've got a few really nice designs that make sense for an executive or a traveler. And the power source that is in the bag is actually really incredible. It holds 10,000 milliamps of power, which, to put that into perspective, your average smartphone, like your iPhone 6, is about an 1,800 milliamp. They range from, say, you know, 200 milliamps to, 2,000 milliamps to about 3,000 milliamps. So that's enough power to charge your phone multiple times. And you simply pull it out and charge, and you can charge while you're walking, while you're going from tarmac to tarmac, or while you're, you know, sitting watching your son's soccer game or whatever it is that you're doing. It's pretty cool.
Exactly. And I'm sure, like, I have a feeling this is going to take off because it's such a great idea. What made you think of this? Who were your role models?
Well, like many, I believe Steve Jobs. You know, and anybody who's a tech nerd, kind of like me, obviously looks up to him and what he did for Apple. And you know, I've always been in marketing, so my marketing expertise is really in taking products to market. I've done a lot of DRTV, which is direct response television. So I've taken some products to market. I've done, you know, a lot of cool projects where I've been involved in some really great products. And I promised myself at one point that if I found a product line that I could actually launch, that I could actually bring to the public, that I could believe believe in, that I could get behind, that I was going to put all of my energy into doing that. And with HiTechNinja, it really comes from a couple of different things, and I'm really happy you asked this because it's kind of the core of the company. There's two philosophies behind HiTechNinja. One is the name. I want to tell you what the name comes from. So HiTechNinja, obviously, is kind of a cool name. We are HiTechNinjas. Ninja, the word has become synonymous with expertise or skill level, right? Mm-hmm. We believe everybody has their own ninja. So if you're a hiker, then you're a hiking ninja. If you're a biker, you're a biking ninja. If you are into Pilates, then you're a Pilates ninja. If you're a cook, you're a barbecue ninja, right? So whatever it is that you do or you're passionate about, that's the kind of ninja you are. And of course, good ninjas need good ninja gear, and that's where we come in to keep you powered and on the go at all times. But if you'll allow me to, I'd like to tell you the bigger picture of what we're doing.
Yes.
We believe that clean, green, sustainable energy is just something that absolutely must be adopted in our society. We don't realize that every time we recharge our phone from the wall, we're still using fossil fuel to fuel our portable devices. With our backpacks, 1 hour in the sun equals 3 hours of smartphone usage. They're very efficient. So 3 hours of smartphone usage for a simple 1 hour in the sun, I mean, I think everybody could do something like that. And, I mean, let's think about for a second, if everybody replaced those 3 hours of fossil fuel they use to power their portable devices for clean, green, sustainable energy for the sun, we're actually making a difference. And we're doing it not only without changing our daily routine, but improving our daily routine, because we can charge on the go as we're walking, as we're doing our normal things. So that's kind of where the passion comes from, right?
Yeah, definitely. And I know I'm definitely going to get one of these now. And I think I'm just going to use it all the time, you know, rather than plug my stuff into the walls, because I just really think it's such a cool idea.
Right. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, we're really excited. It's a great line of products. We even have purses. We've got some really nice purses and tote bags. I mean, we've got a total of 9 different designs, and of course multiple colors. They're just beautiful. We're so proud of them.
Wow. So how do you keep on top of the current design trends?
So here's the interesting thing. People want to be on top of technology. Technology is the key when it comes to trends. When you talk about design, they don't want something ugly. I mean, I have a lot of, engineering friends, and for lack of a better term, I love all of the other tech nerds, like I call myself, and we will actually sacrifice design for functionality, but the general public doesn't want to do that. The general public really loves nicely designed items, but they still need that functionality, and they still want that technology, and we were very, very careful and particular and specific about we took 2 years to design our bags, and these bags, we spent a great deal of time working on every little detail. Our zipper pulls have a little power symbol engraved into them. We've got really nice ergonomic straps on the backpacks that are padded with breathable padding. I mean, they're very, very nice bags. They're stylish. You're not only not bound by the technology, but it makes it more beautiful. The solar panels are actually really beautifully integrated into the bags. So, staying on top of that curve on the design trends was a big part of the development process for us. And I think we hit it on the mark. We're being very well received. Everyone really loves them.
Well, I think they're not only beautiful products, but it's also a really beautiful thing you're doing for the planet. With the solar, it's so great.
Can I add to that for a second? I didn't even mention I think we're adding to the planet one person at a time in our daily use of these, but in addition, our company is actually donating a portion of proceeds towards missions groups that are going into parts of the world that don't have power. I mean, literally don't have power. We're talking about tribes in the farthest reaches of the world that don't have any power whatsoever, and they're using backpacks. Our backpacks can be used to power a projector that actually shows presentations and allows people to share information and to learn and to have meetings with multiple people where they could never do that before. So a portion of our proceeds are going towards actually sending solar backpacks all around the world. In addition to that, we're actually planting a tree with every bag sold.
Oh my gosh, that is incredible. Wow, so if anybody has any compunctions about buying one of these, there are so many reasons to buy. Wow. And Christmas is right around the corner, so yeah. Oh my gosh, that is so incredible. I'm really, really amazed. And again, I mean, it's one of those things like, you know, why didn't somebody think of that sooner? Because it's just such a great idea.
Sure. Well, I can tell you that in the 2 years of development that we've been working on this, I'm not going to claim that we're the only ones out there. There are some other bags that have popped up, but I will tell you this: we are the most efficient. We have the most power that's going with you. Our power unit that actually banks the power. We call it a power bank. It's an iPower. So there's two brands under the HiTechNinja name. So there's HiTechNinja, and then there's iPower, and it's spelled I-P-O-W-E-A-R because our motto is "Wear Your Power."
I like it.
And yeah, kind of cool, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, and the iPower power bank is absolutely incredible. It's thinner than, or it's as thin as your iPhone 6. It's half the weight of the iPhone 6, yet it actually will power that iPhone 6 up to 5 times. And it has two built-in cables that pop out from the sides. One of them is to power your Apple products. It's got that cable. The other cable on the other side is a micro USB, which actually powers just about any Android phone and all of your Bluetooth devices. And then it's got 2 additional USB ports. So you can actually plug 4 things in at once and charge them all with this battery pack that is inside and included in every single bag that you can pull out whenever you want to. So you don't actually have to even tether your phone to your bag if you want to separate from your bag and still charge. It's pretty cool.
Oh, wow. That's definitely incredibly cool. Do you have a few designs that you like particularly?
Oh, my favorite is definitely what we call the Executive Ninja. So, yeah, the Executive Ninja is a beautiful, beautiful bag. It comes in black. It comes in black with white stitching, kind of like your Mercedes interiors, right?
Nice.
It comes in a beautiful steel gray, silverish color, and it comes in a navy blue. And I carry that one on a daily basis. It has a tremendous amount of storage. It actually will hold 35 cubic liters, which basically means, for me, it houses my 15-inch MacBook Pro. It houses my 11-inch MacBook Air, a couple of iPads, a ton of papers, and all the other stuff I want to shove in. It's pretty crazy.
That is awesome. And, you know, I also thought of a different situation. You know, if somebody was stranded somewhere, this could be a game changer. Like,
absolutely.
Like hiking, or maybe your car does something and you're in the middle of nowhere. Well, I mean, at least it can help, for sure.
At the very least, you've got additional power to make sure that your cell phone is not out of battery. I mean, how many times a day or a week, you know, do you find that you just forgot to charge, or you didn't charge it the night before, or whatever the case may be?
That's the
and
worst.
You're out of power right at that crucial time when you need that call, you need to get a hold of somebody, or somebody's calling you. You know, there's a number of reasons that we can illustrate that everyone can relate to. I mean, I talk to moms every day that are like, I want this for my kids, because they constantly tell me, Mom, I didn't call you because I didn't have power to my phone. My phone died. And they're, what does HiTechNinja mean to them? Well, a HiTechNinja mom is all about, hey, they can never tell me they're out of power again.
Exactly. And see, I've got a teenage
Right?
daughter, and she's going to be getting one of these too, so she can never use that excuse.
Oh, absolutely. I have 3 daughters and a son, and they can never tell me, Dad, I didn't have power to my phone.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. Of everybody in the world, they can't tell you that. That's awesome.
Absolutely. And then, of course, what you mentioned a minute ago about the hiking and biking and, out in the wilderness. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. I've got people constantly, typically they buy one of two of our designs. Either they buy the Sport Ninja, which is a really great bag. It's somewhat smaller. It's made really for, your sports guys, for running and hiking. And it actually has a built-in hydration pack inside. So you've even got water with you as well. It holds 2.5 liters of water. And that's great for, the one-day hikes or the one-day bikes. Now, if they want to do longer hikes or trips, they typically go for what we call the Daily Ninja. And the Daily Ninja looks just like the Executive. It's a really nice thick bag. It just has one less pocket and a few little details different. But it holds an amazing amount of stuff. In fact, we just launched a video that shows a volleyball girl who puts a volleyball in the bottom of the bag, a pair of shoes, her knee pads, her shorts, her shirt, her sweatshirt, some books, and her water bottle, and picks it up and walks away and goes into the gym, and it all fits beautifully, and her phone is charging on the sidelines while she's practicing. It's really awesome.
Well, that's incredible, and I know that I'm going to be going on tour later with the Radio Love RX tour, and I wanted to film a lot of what we're going to be doing or just kind of going out in the field, and I definitely want to have one of these with me so I can make sure all my gadgets are charged. And I think this is just so cool, and I will document that and film that and say, here's my HiTechNinja. So that's awesome.
That's awesome. Now the only decision you're going to have to make is, do you want the Daily Ninja, do you want the Sport Ninja, or maybe you want the iPower Empowerment or the iPower Weekend, which are beautiful purses and totes. But it really doesn't matter which one you choose, because the beauty of it is you get the same power, you get the same solar power, and you get the same charging power with every one of the bags.
That is
it's just
awesome.
a matter of design at that point for you.
What makes you decide on certain designs? What do you draw your inspiration from?
So that's a really great question. So obviously the inspiration for design work comes from everyday life. My goal was to create something that was not only beautiful and fits into the life of a mom, or fits into the life of a student or an executive or a sports enthusiast, but to incorporate extreme functionality, meaning it can be used in every way that they need it, and then combine that with the technology that allows them to not be dragged down by their technology, but to support it, so that in everyday life, that beautiful design that they chose just because it looks great was, of course, inspired by the fact that I have a wife and 4 children and friends and family that all have different styles and different designs and different tastes. So we tried to accommodate as many of those things as possible. We even have a camo Ninja that our camo Ninja is, of course, exactly what you would expect. It's a camo-looking bag with MOLLE strapping and everything to support the military and the needs and the technology that they're used to using. We tried to incorporate enough of those variances that the inspirations of all the people that are around us are seen in our line, and not just seen, but realized in everyday functionality and everyday technology that's usable.
That is
Did I answer
awesome.
Your question?
Yes, that is so awesome. So where can everybody find this again, for those of us who are just tuning in?
Yeah, so that's the easy part. We literally are HiTechNinja, as in HiTech Ninja, NINJA.com. So HiTechNinja.com is where you can find all of our products. We also have a couple of physical locations. We are in the Temecula Promenade Mall, right towards the center, right across from the Bath & Body Works. And then we have another location in the Victoria Gardens Mall, which is up in Rancho Cucamonga, and we're right in front of California Pizza Kitchen. So we have 2 physical locations right now in Southern California, but we will sell to anyone, anywhere through HiTechNinja.com.
Awesome, and I bet you are going to definitely be getting some people walking through your door and or ordering online after this interview. Well, I want to thank you so much for joining me. It's been such a great pleasure, and I definitely am going to be ordering soon. So thank you so much for joining me.
Well, thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure. I really appreciate your time and energy and your interest in what we're doing. We're proud of what we're doing, and we're glad that you're along with that vision. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, David. All right, so be sure to check out all of HiTechNinja's amazing gear at HiTechNinja.com. That's HiTechNinja.com. We'll also have a link at RadioLove.com. I'm Savvy Schmidt, and I want to thank you for tuning into Radio Love Worldwide today. Stay tuned next week as I'll be interviewing the very famous Hollywood Beverly Hills plastic surgeon, Dr. Robert Ray. You've probably seen him on TV. You can see his 2 network TV shows, Dr. 90210 and The Celebrity Plastic Surgeons of Beverly Hills, and he'll be joining me coming up on next week's show. You can also stay current to all the happenings that Radio Love has going on, which are updated daily on the website, once again, RadioLUV.com. I hope to see you there. I hope you reach out and contact me, get in touch, find out how you can get involved. Right now we're going to hear a beautiful song by Chad Rubin called Love You, Let You Go. Until next week, I'm Savvy Schmidt with the Radio Love Worldwide Network, signing out. Have a great weekend.
Remember when I kissed you and our favorite song was on? Now I hate to hear that song. If it's meant to be, then I'll let you go. Oh yeah, and you'll come back, running back. Oh, would that be so hard to believe? If it's meant to be, then I will love you, let you go, love you, let you go. Love you, let you go, love you, let you go. Love you, let you go, love you, let you go. I'd love to let you go. Singing the same sad songs as the ones who came before me. I found I've been ignoring the fact that I was lonely, but I finally found a way to care a little less about you than you care about me. Isn't that what you wanted originally? Now it's happened, I'm the one that's laughing. All that's left to say is, if it's meant to be, then I'll let you go. Oh yeah, and you'll come back, running back. Oh, would that be so hard to believe? If it's meant to be, then I will love you, let you go, love you, let you go. Love you, let you go, love you, let you go. Love you, let you go, love you, let you go. I'd love to love you. I've gotta let you know, that I've gotta let you go. See, I've gotta let you know that you, oh yeah. If it's meant to be, then I'll let you go. Oh yeah, and you'll come back, running back. Oh, would that be so hard to believe? If it's meant to be, then I will love you, let you go, love you, let you go. Love you, let you go, love you, let you go. Love you, let you go, love you, let you go. I'd love to love